If you've been looking for a way to get rich with AI, but you have no idea where to start, I'm about to show you a business model that's so unfair and so fast for you to get started today that it's gonna be hard to believe. But I'm gonna show you in this quick step-by-step video how you can set up this system within the next day and start getting paying clients. And more importantly, I'm gonna show you the softwares that are gonna do 95% of the work. Now, here's the best part. I have a course, templates, tools, and software that's gonna walk you through the entire process that I'm gonna give to you absolutely free. So don't worry, I'm not gonna sell you a course or anything like that. Everything I'm talking about in this video, I'm gonna give to you 100% free. Now, if you want access to all the tools and the resources I'm gonna talk about, please comment the word AI Unfair Advantage, and I will personally send you everything that we talk about in this video. Let's get into it. Now, real quick, I want to show you something mind-blowing. This is a graphic right here that says 82% of businesses are not using AI yet. Only 18% of businesses. So that means there's a massive opportunity to help these businesses install AI systems. Now, the best part about what I'm going to show you today, you don't have to have any experience at all. You just have to have the knowledge of how to install AI systems into these businesses. And lucky for you, since you're watching this, I'm going to break down everything for you, how you can get these businesses to install AI and pay you every single month. All right, so this is the 3-step model I'm going to show you. More importantly, I'm going to show you a software that's going to walk you through this entire process. Now, step one, we're gonna find a local business. I'm gonna show you how we can do this in seconds. Now, step number 2 is we're gonna install this AI software that's literally copy and paste. And once you do that, these businesses are going to pay you anywhere from $300 to $500 per month. Now, as you get better with this, you can charge $1,000 to even $2,000 per month, but this is just starting out as a complete beginner. Now, let's start with step number 1. All right, real quick, I'm going to show you the manual way on how we used to find local businesses, but then I'm going to show you a software that does it for you, okay? All right, so I'm just going to go to Google and type in something like handyman near Dallas, Texas, okay? So what we're going to do then is we're going to go to the Google Maps and we're going to try to find people that don't have websites, okay? Now, I know I mentioned installing AI into these businesses, but we always want to lead with the website because a lot of these companies still don't have websites, which is insane to me, okay? Now, I just chose Handyman, but you can choose any type of local business. And as you can see, this is the manual way of doing it to see if they have a website. Now, let me show you a really cool software that will do it for you. All right, so this is a software I use to find local businesses that need your help. So I'm gonna go to where it says AI tools and click on the prospector here. Now, if I click on this tool right here, I'm gonna type in a local business. So I'm going to type in handyman right here. And then I'm going to type in the city. So I'm going to put Dallas, Texas. And I'm going to hit find prospects. And check this out. This gives me a list of local businesses. And it even tells me all the information for these businesses. So as you can see, a lot of these don't even have a website, right? So as you can see, website, no site, no site, no site, okay? So these are the businesses that I like to start with because this gives me a way to offer these businesses something for free, but in exchange for some bigger services. Now, here's the cool thing for you. We're gonna reach out to these local businesses and we're gonna build them the website. We're already gonna build the entire thing for them absolutely free. And we're gonna contact them and say, hey, I built you a website. Would you like to see it? Now, here's the cool part for you. This will only take you a few seconds to do. Let me show you how we do that. But then once we do that, we can then offer AI services later. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you something super cool. All right, so I'm going to take this example right here, Elite Handy Services, and I'm going to click on this button that says no site build. And what this does is it gives me an entire prompt That way I can copy and paste this into this AI software. So I'm gonna go here and say copy prompt. Now, the next step is we're going to be using this software called Go High Level. Now, if you go to gohighlevel.com/Montoya, you can go ahead and get access to this software for an extended 30-day trial. Now, I'm gonna go into my account in Go High Level, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that prompt from the software that built the website and found the local businesses. I'm gonna go back to my Go High Level account. And what I wanna do is I wanna go to where it says sites, okay, right here on the left. And inside of here, I'm gonna go to where it says websites. Before, you can go choose a template, right? So before, a lot of people would go to new website and choose from templates. Now you can still do this. This will give you a template for whatever type of business that you want, right? So handyman services, you can go ahead and find templates within whatever niche that you're looking for. But with the method that I'm showing you, right, when you copy this prompt, it's gonna be more specific to that business, right? So for example, instead of choosing a prompt, I'm gonna go to where it says build with AI right here. And when we do that, we can go ahead and copy this prompt, and it's gonna build a dedicated website for this business. All right, so I can go over here where it says build. I'm gonna go ahead and paste this entire prompt. It knows exactly what it needs to build and hit enter. And as you can see, it's actually building live. This will take about 2 to 5 minutes to build. Now I want to show you an example of how this website will look. As you can see, I did the exact same thing. I pasted the entire prompt, as you can see right here. It built a website from beginning to end. As you can see right here, it looks amazing. And this is specific to this local business. So here's my favorite part right here. You can go back to this website, and now you can build literally dozens and dozens of websites in just a few minutes. Now, here's what you want to do next. You actually want to email them, and you want to send them a text message saying that you built them a website for free. Now, you can go ahead and sell these websites to them, but I like to build websites for free because you saw how easy it is. And then once you build the websites, that's a way to get them in the front door, right? You're giving them something for free, but then we can sell them our bigger services. So let me show you how that works. Now, before I show you the AI services that we're actually going to offer after you give out the free website, inside of this tool that I'm going to give you at the end, there's also a section called the closer, where it'll actually write an entire outreach strategy. That way you can text message and email them all the stuff that you're giving them. Okay, so just want to mention that as well. Again, I'm going to give you all of these tools and resources by the end of this video. Okay, now so far we've used the prospector to find the local business, and we used the website builder to give us the prompt. So the next step is now, what type of AI services can we actually add? Now, essentially you can add a ton of different services, but there's one service that sells more than any other services, and that service is an AI receptionist or a talking website. Let me show you a quick example in another video that I did. All right, I'm going to click on the widget here, and as you can see, there is an AI voice agent that can help me. Now check this out.
Hey, you have reached Luis's Plumbing Company. How can I help you today?
Hi, I had a pipe burst inside of one of my bathrooms.
I'll help get this sorted for you. Can I get your name and the best phone number to reach you so our team can follow up as quickly as possible?
Yeah, my name is Jonathan, and my number is 505-222-2222.
Thanks, Jonathan. What's the best email address for you, just in case our team needs to send any updates?
Okay, I'll send the email, but real quick, how much would that be?
Totally understand wanting to know the cost. Pricing can vary depending on the extent of the damage and the specific repairs needed, so our team will need a bit more info before giving an exact quote.
Okay, but can you give me at least an estimate for the usual job?
Sure, I get where you're coming from. For a typical pipe burst repair, the cost can range anywhere from a few $100s up to over $1,000. Most standard repairs usually fall somewhere between $500 and $1,500, but it really depends on the specifics. Is there anything else you'd like the team to know before they reach out?
I would like someone to come out as soon as humanly possible.
Thanks for confirming, Jonathan. I've noted that you need urgent help with a burst pipe in your bathroom and want someone out as soon as possible.
All right, isn't that insane? You can install these talking AI receptionists on the websites itself. So I hope you're understanding the process. We're building these websites extremely simple. We're gonna give them the websites for free, but then we're gonna sell the services of selling the AI receptionist. Now, here's the cool part. You can add this chat widget with just a few clicks. So all you do is click on the website. You're gonna go to where it says settings for whatever website that you just built, and then you're gonna scroll down, and under chat widget, you're gonna choose the one that you created for that business. Now, I did do an in-depth step-by-step on how to actually create these talking website chat widgets. If you want to see that full video, check it out right here. This will walk you through the entire process of how to create the AI receptionist or talking website. You can also go to my channel and click on this video right here. This will walk you through the entire process. Now, here's the best part. Most of these businesses are going to be absolutely blown away by what you're showing them. And since you're giving them a website for free, they're going to be more inclined to pay for your services for an AI receptionist. Now, there's a lot more AI you can install in their business, but right now, these AI receptionists or talking websites are absolutely crushing it, and businesses will pay you $300 to $500 a month just to manage their website. Now, I go way more in depth in my step-by-step course that's absolutely free for you, and I want to walk you through how you can get that today. Now, to get all my resources, including the software where it finds the prospects, it builds the website, gives you the prompts, all the things that I talked about in today's video, and also my community with over 3,000 members that gives you direct access to myself and all my coaches. And on top of that, we give you an entire step-by-step course walking you through the process of how to get clients, how to set this up, and more importantly, how to get your first client in the first few weeks. Again, all of this is 100% free. All you have to do is click that first link down below. It's going to take you to a website like this. Again, it's 100% free. And once you enter your information, you're going to get access to the community, the course, and the software that I mentioned. All I ask is that you start a free trial with Go High Level, which is the software that does all of this for these businesses. But all my courses, my coaching, my tools that I built are